Hey, I'm back. Guess where we're off today? Although, no bike. Something exciting's happened today and I can't wait to show you. So watch this space and I'll be back shortly with some news. See you soon.
Many, many unbearable moments later.
We've just arrived at the bike shop. So yeah, I'm gonna pop in and get the bike now, and then I'll head to Bike Park and meet Byron over there and test it out. See you in a bit. Some of you may recognise that shop in Cardiff. So I've just picked up the bike from Skenes, who have really kindly let me borrow their demo bike for the day. And I'm still not telling you what it is, but it's in the van now and I'm ready to head off to Bike Park Wales to give it a good try. It is a size large, so I'm hoping that it'll be okay for me. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. So yeah, made it to Bike Park with the new bike. I've got, where is he? He's there somewhere. There you are. And so yeah, it's time to reveal the bike that I'm on for the day, courtesy of Skenes down in Cardiff. So if you do want to demo one of these, then I definitely recommend you go and hit them up and see if they can get you on one for the day. So here we go. Well, you'll probably see it. And there it is. So the Amflow. This is the base model, so this is the Amflow Pro Carbon. Amflow Carbon PL, sorry, getting the right. So I've just taken it for a lap. I'm not going to give away any of first run thoughts yet, but yeah, you'll have to wait and see. So yeah, it's I've done 10 miles in it already, so yeah, I'll take you along for the journey and we'll have some fun there. Right, first climb. So climbing is the option of the day. Let's see how this goes. So, let's get into turbo. Oh my god, already. Oh my goodness me. This is insane. Whoa. Boost! Shit! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Jeez Louise! That is... Nah, that's not normal. That is not normal. It's not normal. That's just on the first climb. Yeah. Oh. Right. First climb. Wow. Okay, so this is the Amflow Carbon. So they've got two models. The Carbon is their lower spec, and then they've got the Pro, which is their top spec. And so this one's got standard Rockshare Fox 36, with standard SRAM derailleur, non-axis. Beautiful colour screen. So turbo it is to see what it's like. Now I'm finding the reach on this large, slightly smaller than the reach on my Levo, but I think the standover height might be a little higher. I think it's got the Magura MT5s, obviously with the 800 watt battery, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes up and comes down. We've got a lot of snow on the mountain today. Yeah, I've got the best tyres, so it comes as standard on both models with the Assegai up front and then the Dissector in the back. Both models again running on 29er, but for me the deciding factor will be definitely the power. 100% the power. Now then, what I've noticed first off, you've got turbo up the top, and you've got obviously boost then, which gives you the top end for 30 seconds. However, you want to switch back down to auto, you've got to go all the way down the modes. So you've got to go from turbo down to trail, down to eco, and then into auto, which means if you're on a climb and you want to put it in auto, it might not be the best thing to do. So you need to be preemptive if you're in a different setting and you want to change into auto, if that makes sense. I'm blabbering. Anyway, we've got the first big climb coming now, so I'm going to go up in turbo and see how we get on. Now obviously this bike's not set up for me, it's a demo bike, but and I do like my axis derailleurs, so I've got to use the levers on this one. But wow, it is so responsive. So I guess the extra torque comes in when you put the pressure down on the pedals, and right now I'm not putting any effort in. Now I'm unfit, right? I've had pretty much a year off the bike, and I am, as you can probably hear, I am crazy unfit. I'm heavier than I've ever been, so this, if it can get me up, oh my god, it's muddy. If it can get me up this, wow, they've taken all the trees down. If it can get me up this hill in turbo without me getting out of breath, then I don't know, it's gonna be a dilemma. Obviously I love my bike, my Spesh. Let's get up. Okay, so this is probably not coming across, but this section is quite steep, quite loose. And that was literally no effort. So yeah, I love my Levo. It's the limited edition. Olin's coil, chameleon colour. I literally love it. I love it. But I bought the Mondrake Neat, which you'll probably know about from past reviews. I had to sell that because of my hip, but this is kind of like my Spesh meets the Neat. Right, let's go. Whoa, I'm wheeling. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, holy crap. This is phenomenal. Oh my god. Like, where does that come from? Yeah, it spunks the battery. But, oh my god, I didn't think I'd love this. This, talk about e-bike smiles. This is smiles and smiles for miles. Do you see that? I'm coming up that steep bit. I never make it up there, do I? Oh man, although one downside of this bike, genuinely, you're gonna get cold in the winter. Because you're going, there's just no effort. There's absolutely no effort. Okay, I can see what everybody's raving now. I tried this in the car park last weekend. And it felt good then. But what have they done to this motor? Sorry, you probably are quite excited. Right. So I'm going back into auto. Apparently, it detects the cadence of your pedals and adjusts the motor accordingly. Now, obviously, coming from Bosch, having that EMTB mode is brilliant, but I lost that on the Bros. But I think this is a slightly different auto. And when you're passing e-bikes, right, so we're coming to the next big hill, which I struggle keeping up with people on. So let's get up there. I'm gonna boost it up here. Yo, I can't keep up. The cadence on this thing is insane. My God, I'm passing by him. Ah! Whoa! What the hell? Got all this snow. I'm out of breath, not because of the effort I put in, because my legs couldn't keep up with the motor. This is crazy. Absolutely bonkers. But look, let's face it is eating the battery and boost. Now my weight doesn't help at the moment, So obviously you're going to have to do your own tests on distance, climbing, etc. Because I'm probably a lot bigger than your average rider. But, and yeah, my Levo battery is 700 watts. You know, it drained quite quickly. So, I'm under no illusion that this is going to do the same. So let's climb this last forestry road now in auto, and then on the last climb I'm going to race Byron with his young 16-year-old legs and me and Boost, and see what happens. So auto is probably very similar to your EMTB, I would imagine. Now what I'm noticing on this bike is quite slack, which is nice. I feel a bit safer when I can see the wheel out in front of me. Oh, look at the snow. Now it hasn't got a mud guard on the front, so I'm probably going to get pelted. Oh, look at the snow, boy. Coming in. So I've set my Strava to see if I get a PR on this climb. And the way it's riding, I think I might just get it. Okay, so getting to the top now of the trailhead. I've used about the same, maybe actually a little bit less, because I would normally have dropped the bar or gone under the 80% mark on the Levo. I'm just getting to 81. Right, by then, are we going to race up the rest? I'm keeping up with him though. Shit, I am keeping up with him. I've just hit the limiter going uphill. How does that happen? How does that happen? I hit the limiter going up there. Right, just getting back on the Kenevo. And I'm like, oh. Obviously this is a S5, so bear that in mind, and I'm riding an X large at the moment. What do you think of that? You got a little clump coming back from your back end. Yeah. Clunking. Right, we'll swap over now when we get there. So I'm in turbo right now, and I'm having to go down the gears on the Canevo. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah.
Huh?
Fine.
Feels different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Wow. Just back on the Bros motor for like 2 minutes, and I can massively feel the difference.
Yeah.
Obviously I couldn't pedal hard because you were on the mallets, and so my feet are slipping all over the shop. You are?
That's how I get like instant turbo.
Oh, I didn't know that before.
Yeah. I didn't know that, wasn't it?
Right, so we're on the second climb now, and I'm still in turbo. So, and I've used 25% so far. And obviously that's with a bit of boost. So, whoa. So both models are running on 160 up front, 150 in the rear. Flo have also said that it can only support up to 150 in the rear, so if you wanted to take it up to 160 in the rear, then that might invalidate the warranty. So that's something just to be mindful of if you did want to take up the suspension. Oh, oh shit! What am I doing over here? So this is completely comparable to my Levo, a 160, 150. So that's a good comparison in that respect. My Levo is a large, so same size. But I feel now that going back on Canevo then, I felt it was more of a slog for sure. Right, let's go up here in turbo rather than boost and see how it goes. Even this, it's just pulling away from me when I'm really having to spin the cranks to keep up. So for me, as a middle-aged mum with a battered body from, well, horse riding since I was 3. The reason I got rid of the Mondrake and Neat was because my body was just like, this is not something I can keep up with. Going on to the full fat Levo, which has 90 Newton meters of torque, which is a 5 Newton meter upgrade from the Bosch. And I did notice that difference, definitely. But I ride the Levo in turbo most of the time. So like I said, I'm unfit. I feel this is the sweet spot for my riding, my level of fitness. So yeah, if you wanted fitness, if you wanted to go miles and miles and miles in turbo, this is probably not the bike for you. But if you were doing big mountain climbs of the older generation, shall we say, that need that extra power, need that extra torque to get you up in the mountains, then this is absolutely the bike to do it. The motor is silent. That's one thing I haven't thought about yet. It's completely silent. I would say, and this is a bold claim, this is comparable to the noise on the TQ motor on the Neat. It pushes out a bit more noise on boost for obvious reasons. When you're in boost, you've got 120 Newton meters, which is 30 Newton meters more than my bros in turbo. But you've got a 1,000 watt peak. I think it's 1,000. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Might be 900, but the stats that I've been reading are 1,000 watt. Now, on the Levo, on this climb here, it's not a massive climb, but I noticed like power drops off as I'm going up, and on this I'm still like powering away without changing gear. The obvious drawbacks I'm seeing on this is this non-removable battery. So you got 800 watts and that's it. I imagine they'll bring out an extender, which would be awesome. However, if you were doing bike park days, then you've got the chance to charge it to 70% from flat in hour and a half, I think. So get your laps in the morning, come down for lunch, and charge your bike in the van, and back up to go in the afternoon. So I've got the EcoFlow with me in the car. That's got 1.5 kilowatt, so more than enough to charge it back to full. So that's what I'm going to try now at lunchtime, and yeah. See how this thing climbs on the old beast then. Now, I have a few pedal strikes on this on my Levo, but I definitely need another different coil. And I'm gonna take it up into turbo. And I'm gonna, oh, yes, yeah. Insane. Front end becomes a little light, but that's just, I think, from the sheer amount of torque. Oh my god, can't feel my feet, I know that much. Should have put my heated socks on today. Oh. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing? Oh, you little git. Oh, I'll get you back for that now. Oh, the boost just means I can lift up in the off the pedals a bit. Oh, it's like a motorbike. I'm just about to hit the limiter, going up, beast. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm hitting the limiter on the climb, on the beast of burden. I feel like an Olympian, an Olympic athlete. Oh, I do. Oh. This climb is horrible. Like, I hate it with a passion. But that was incredible. I hate that climb. I end up bottoming out and all sorts. So I'm just returning the demo bike to Skenes in Cardiff, which is obviously where I've had the amflow from today. And look how many bikes they got off sale. Unbelievable. Specialised. They've still got leak proof. All special. Loads and loads of like hardtails over there. And then, so this is the PL Pro Carbon. So obviously you can see, based on obviously the one I've demoed today, it's got Fox Factories, so 160. Carbon bars, Magura MT7s, which hopefully will be better than the MT5s, which I did have a lot of brake fade on today. Fox Factory 150 rear shock, carbon wheels, and then you've got the EXO derailleur with the integrated into the battery, so there's no external battery. And then 800 watts in the down tube. So there's a few here at the moment. None of the standard models, just the black ones. But yeah, lots and lots. Santa Cruz, white, lots of special. So if you're in the market for one of them, they got plenty down here. And this is just upstairs. They've got some downstairs as well. So that's a medium. That's the large, and it's the large I rode today. So I think the one I rode today is 6,000, and then the Pro is 9. So I'm very, very happy with that. Right, let's go and see what I can do.